Right. This one, what are like your biggest like turn-ons and stuff?
Okay. Shall I go first for this one?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, it's a bit of a weird one, I'm not gonna lie. And it's guys with fluffy hair.
Okay.
Like, you know when it's like fluffy hair? I don't know how else to describe it.
I've seen photos of your type, so like I've got the visual. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my first one.
Okay. Mine, if anyone actually knows me at all, this is not a surprise, giving me praise.
He's a good girl.
Yeah. So it can't just be like from anyone.
No.
You can't just be like a random and drop in like my DMs and be like, oh, you're such a good girl. It doesn't work. But as if I've got like a little bit of a vibe with someone and they drop like the good girl in,
especially like just after you've done the big.
It's especially like when you are like, you know, in the bedroom and stuff like that, and it's just like, oh, you take it so well. You're such a good girl. It's just like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. This one I feel we're gonna match on this one. Humour or banter. Like I need that engagement from people, and it's not just in person. It's like over messaging.
Yes,
need that.
Yeah, definitely. Like they need to be able to like carry a conversation. Keep like and that's it. You need
take
to
the piss out of me, but not in like a brutal way, but like in a
fun.
Yeah.
Like
and understand the stupid memes that we'll send them.
Yeah, that's it. They have to be able to like carry that conversation, bounce off each other.
Yeah.
And like good chat's like really important.
Definitely need that.
Okay. Mine is like tattoos and
really?
And
you like guys with tattoos? Never would have known that.
And nose piercings as well.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Like, you know, and not just like, you know, like shitty little tattoos, like tattoos,
sleeve, like
full.
Yeah.
Like, you know, basically like the alt guy vibe is
kind of. I might have guessed that one. You know,
maybe a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Next one again. I feel it's going to be one that we're going to match on.
Yeah.
And it's like dominant energy, and by that, definitely for me and probably for you. Not necessarily like when you're out with your friends telling me what to do. No, not for sure. It's more like when they walk in and they want to just, you know.
Yeah, that's it. It's like, can't be like, I think there's some men that think, oh yeah, I need to be dominant, and they end up having these like big alpha man vibes.
Yeah, no, not that.
That's a turn off. But like when you know that they can be dominant when you need it, like they can put you in your place when you need it. You know what I mean?
Push you just a little
bit. But also like
knowing your limits.
Yeah, not just in the bedroom, but just in general life as well. Yeah. Make decisions.
Oh my god, yes, that's a big one. Like, what do you want to watch for TV tonight? I don't know. I'm an indecisive twat. I don't want to date one.
So you need that kind of like dominant energy just to be, to kind of like keep us reined a little bit and make some decisions for us, but also not be overbearing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My other one is like acts of service.
Okay, explain.
So like if they kind of like bring you like gifts or something little which lets you know that they're thinking of you. So for example, like if, you know, they know that you always run out of milk, for example, and like, you know, they come over and, you know, they're always bringing the milk to make sure that you've got milk for your tea in the morning. You know, just thoughtful little things like that.
It's nice.
It is nice. And but in turn with that, it's just like, right, okay, so you do care, you are into me, so now you can
bring me squashies. That's my thing. Just bring me squashies or snacks. Yeah. I can get that one.
Snacks are always good.
Okay, my last one keeps me on the hook, and by that it's sort of along the lines of the banter and conversation, but it's at the same time not being too keen and messaging all the time. So it's like, I'll send a message and leave me on read for like a little bit. It makes me wonder what the fuck you're doing and why you've read my message, but you're not replying to me, and now I really want you to reply. Yeah. Don't do it all the time though, because then I just think you're a prick.
Yeah,
it's finding that
balance between like, keeping it like interesting and keeping the conversation going and stuff like that, but without coming across being like too needy, too into it.
Yeah, and at the same time, the flip side, don't be too dismissive and in the background, because I'm going to get bored.
Yeah, I don't like that. If someone is too like hot and cold with me. Like, one minute they're like constantly messaging and it's great, and then like all of a sudden they're like vanished and stuff.
It's different if you've got a job and then during the day you're quiet and you can chat. But don't just suddenly fuck off for days and don't message when you've been messaging constantly.
That's it, like when it like suddenly shifts and changes and stuff like that. I don't like that. I don't like
but I do like I quite like being left on red for a little bit, because I'm like,
what are you doing?
Are you going to reply to me? What are you going to reply? And then have some chat. And then like leave me on red again. And I'm like, hello.
I'm still here.